Hey guys, welcome back. So this week I unlocked the Zephyr, and I really didn't have much in the way of weapons to load on. I do have MR8s, but they are sitting on my Guardian, and I don't really want to take them off my Guardian. So looking through some of the weapons that I did have, Deej from the clan suggested shotguns, and I kind of cringed at it to start with, and then I went, oh, it's a little bit of an unorthodox build, and I don't mind running other unorthodox builds. Did it a lot in previous games, mostly war robots, but yeah, so had a bit of a play with it, and this is where I got with it. So have a bit of a watch and see how it went. I will say, you're not going to see like 10 kills per match, but you'll see a few little skillful sort of plays. Anyway, guys, enjoy.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
Alright, so first target, here we go. Zap him. You really want to try and get around the back. I mean, a Shadow's not terribly crazy with armour, but when you hit something a bit stronger, then you really need to get around the back of them and hit the weak points of the bots. Kinda like what I'm trying to do here. Now, I didn't really succeed here. These things need a lot more level to be really effective. I'm trying to get away from damage, but this just didn't happen. Okay, round 2. So this was in the same tournament match. I've just skipped out all the other stuff because I'm not really trying to feature the other bots that help me win the game. I'm just trying to feature this thing and the sort of skills it takes to run it. Again, saying this is not an OP bot, but it is definitely a little bit of fun. So here we go. Bang! First blood again, in the same spot as the last round, by the way. So we'll just hide around down in here. We're looking for a target. So this guy looks like a pretty good target at this point. Got him in the back. Unfortunately, again, sort of stuck where I can sort of be hit.
Incoming fire.
Okay, I don't really need to say much about that. Lockdown and killed. Okay, take 3. So again, just sort of scouting around. Not just avoid old mate over there that sort of... There was a player in this match that was sort of giving me a bit of grief. Here we go, watch this shot. Up, oh, one, oh, bugger. So let's get the hell out of there, because that's not going to do me any good. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4... Haha! Thank you! Okay, he's a target. Barney Rubble. This guy is a player because I've killed him a few times. But lock him up. Oh, mate, broken down. Here you go. I'll help you out there. Stabbed him in the back. So that's sort of what you're trying to do with a build like this. Take advantage of locking them up and then stabbing them in the back, basically, where you get most of your damage. Oh, note to self too, these things don't like mines. Alright, oh, 1, 2... Can't quite get him. Let's just hang on to the last round. Then, oh, here we go. Nice! Alright, there's our 3. I think that's about all we're going to get out of this too. Oh, actually didn't realise that was an enemy bot. Oh, stolen! Okay, let's see if we can get one before the buzzer. Into the back. Oh no, mines! Oh, I just got him before it blew up. And we drew that match, so let's have a look. There we see. Oh, I got on the top of the podium with it. So there you go, guys. That was a bit of fun, eh?
3,
Next.
2, 1, go. Get out of my way.
Alright, here we go. So, again, same map, same tournament. Really don't want to be seen before I'm aiming to attack. So I'm just going to hide in here. Oh, oh. Hello, Mr. Shadow. Just let me walk around the back here and shoot you in the back. Good night. Fucking Shadow. So here's a little note to make as well. Shooting in the side is the same as shooting in the back, pretty much. So probably something I need to add to tactics with this thing in the future. Instead of just having to walk all the way around the back, I can shoot in the side. Oh, come on, let's get him. Get him, get him. Yes! Now, I reckon we can get Inocio? I think it's Inocio. He's in Aries, but I reckon he turns around. Oh, but I've probably chosen a silly thing to do here because I should have gone in with the ability active and locked everything up. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Not quite enough. Definitely not a frontal assault setup because it really does not do enough damage to punch through the front armor on most things. But you can surprise people like that. He's a player, and there's actually a fairly decent built Ares too. I remember looking at it after I played the game. I was like, wow, I took that out with the shotguns. But he took me out with a set of missile racks.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, take 3. I've got a feeling I didn't win this match either. But again, we'll just sneak in, see what we can find. That bloke's over there. Might just stuck across here, I think. So, where do we got? Looking and looking. Watcho. Oh, now, can we hit him from here? We can. Can't really do a lot of damage to him, though. That's the problem with the range on these things, is you can lock things up at its maximum range, but you can't really hit them. Don't really do a lot of damage. Oh, here we go. This is not going to end well. Around the back. Come on. Let's just leave the last round. See if we can time it. Not really. Bugger. Should have had that. Redeem ourselves. Tap him up. Come on. Oh, there we go. But this is not going to go so well, I don't think. Again, frontal armor. Can't really punch through it. Let's get the hell out of there. Try again in a second. Looking around. And we've got our ability ready. Zap. Oh, here we go. So we got our Dark Peck in the background there. And we did damage to him as well. So, but we're not really going to hear too well. Good night. So this is the player I was mentioning about before. I mean, he's got decent level Ares with a set of decent launcher 8s on it, so we're not really going to compete too well with that at this point. In saying that, his decent launcher 8s are at level 5, and the shotguns were at level 4. Or rank 4, I should say.
Three, 2, 1.
So I did just kind of keep the play going to show what happened after I get the little shotgun troll bot destroyed. I don't even know what to name it. I mean, I named this thing the chicken because it looks like a chicken, even though the skin's a falcon. But looks like my performance wasn't so great anyway in this match. Oh well. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, someone got one on the buzzer. Draw! It wasn't me that made it draw. There we go. But I did get both my bots up on the podium. Ironically, not my chicken.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is one of the new maps that have come up since the update. It's pretty good to see some new maps. And just, I haven't mentioned this before, but the shotgun's got an aesthetics change as well. They look a hell of a lot better than they did beforehand. They actually look appealing. That makes this bot actually kind of look not gangsterish, maybe like mobsterish. I don't know whether I could use that in the name of it. I don't really know, but there's one down. Alright, that one's down. Here we go. Oh, Ares in the middle. Let's have some fun. Lock him up. Run round the back. See if we can hold the beacon. Reload those. Old mate's over there. Lock him up. Let's go.
Killing spree. Well done.
Now, I did mention these things are quite allergic to mines. They don't have a lot of armour, and you'll see that in about 20 seconds. So I did go in for another kill, and mine. Fuck.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
So, again, our new map. This is the only map I've noticed that's had rain in it. I think the only one that's got rain in it is the 2v2 deathmatch map. I think that's got rain in it. I can't remember. Anyway, this is the first map I've noticed that's got rain that appears on the map. My little mob bot, I don't even know what to call it. I need a name for it because I actually like this build. But it's definitely not an OP build. Maybe if the shotguns are a bit higher level. They get better reach as the higher level you make them. But yeah, alright, let's have a go. Blaze. Here we go. Run around. See if we can get him in the back. Good night, Blaze. Alright. Yeah, we just need to hide out for a bit. What? Swerve. Swerve. I think Swerve. What was Swerve? What sort of bot is he? Seem to see a lot of cheaters nowadays, and as in the bot cheater, not game cheaters. So lock him up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. That's 2 down. And Ghost, so I shot him in the back. Awesome.
Killing spree. Well done.
So, just looking around, really have to be aware of what you're attacking, and sometimes I don't get it right. I'm still learning this build, but, oh look, a shadow? Is it a shadow? It seems shadows seem to be a really good target for this thing, something that's light, so if you go up against another light bot, because this thing is technically a light bot, then you sort of survive pretty well, but going up against heavy bots, you really got to sort of be strategic about it. This wasn't very strategic. This was very silly. Probably could have had a 5th kill there, but oh well. So anyway, that's my new little toy. Shotguns on the on the Zephyr. Definitely something that people are going to look at and go, "Why are you doing that?" It's a hell of a lot of fun when you get it right. I've had a few matches where I had 6 or 7 kills with it. I had a tournament match this round, the first day that I unlocked it, where I killed 11. Unfortunately, I didn't record the match. Would have been good to watch though. Yeah, so running it, you really have to sort of be like a spider and wait for your prey to turn up and then hit the ability and lock them up and then strike. That might be the name for this thing, actually. Maybe something like the Black Widow or something, because you've hit the neurotoxin and they can't move, and then suck the blood out of them. Anyway. Alright, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't too overly exciting, but it is very much a skill-based build. You really need to think about what you're doing when you use this particular type of build, but it is a lot of fun, so I may possibly keep running it like this for, I don't know, a month or something. Just see how I go until it gets to a point where it really doesn't compete. Okay guys, thank you very much. See you later.